Hello there. I'm Spenta, and this is my daily vlog with friends. Thank you for being here with me. It is the holiday season, so happy holidays. You out there, I hope that you have had a great morning and a wonderful evening and are ready to start your weekend. This is the weekend. I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic weekend. Again, I'm Spenta Armaiti. This is my daily vlog with friends, and I thank you for being here. It is now winter time. I'm wearing long sleeve clothes. It's festive time. As I said, it's holiday season. So here I have this on, and that's my melody, and I have Hello Kitty, and over there, my cinnamon roll over there, and here to the side is Karomi sitting over here, enjoying my day, and I am reading a new book that I would like to introduce to you guys. It is Freya. It's a really good book. So far, so good. It's by Eldine Lee, and it's a very nice book. Again, I'm Spenta Armaiti. If you are new, please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. And again, thank you for being here with me today with my daily vlog with friends. I'm happy to have your visit. Also, I am going to be visiting some of my friends. I'm going to be setting up for my live stream. I hope that you guys have clear reception and can hear me. Let me go ahead and get started. Thanks for being here, friends. And we are going to add Luigi onto our set. That way you know that gaming is awesome and I love video games. All right, let me get our stream ready. Beautiful. So I hope you've had a good day and a good evening, and I hope you are ready to get your weekend going. The weekend has already started for me, and it's been going very well. I have been doing a lot of chores, lots of chores. Of course, it's the weekend and all week long for me, chores, but that's all right, and it's good. It's good to be able to have the gift of life. That is a very good thing. It is the best gift to have because then you can do anything if you are healthy. So that is a very good thing. Let's see over here what I've got going on. And going to visit a few of my friends here and a few of their channels here pretty shortly. Let's see over here. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see over here. I think it's under here. Perfect. Let me, I think, there we go. Let me go ahead and see if I can get in my live stream. Yes, I can get in my live stream, I believe. That's a good thing. Finally. Yay! Yay! How exciting! Earlier it was not connecting properly, so I was a little bit concerned. I see that that concern has gone away for me. I'm happy for that. Okay, that is a very good thing. Hello there, friends. Thank you for being here. Let me go ahead and get in my live stream so I can actually be here. Mhm. Thank you for being patient. Meanwhile, I hope you've had a fantastic day. Thank you for being patient. Let's see if I can get on here. Aha, there we go. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm getting in here. I believe Sissy GB has an upcoming premiere, but there's also others. So let me go to the list of upcoming premieres that I know are coming up. There we go. We have a few upcoming premieres I know of. So just a moment, friends. Thank you for your patience and for allowing me to share those upcoming premieres and upcomings with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go, my friends. And I think now I should be able to. Oh, there we go. Hello there. Good morning to you, Jingji Vlog. How are you, Sissy? Hello there. Hi, Dark Moon. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hello, Dark Moon. How are you? Good day to you. Hello. Chalancho TV. How's it going, my friend? Hello there. Chalancho, how's it going? Hello. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sissy Jink. How are you doing? So good to see you. How was your day? Thank you for being here, my dear friends. As you come in my channel, I am also going to honor yours. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, sweet potato is really healthy. I see that you have a share on sweet potato. Those are really, really healthy. Those are really, really healthy. How are you, Sissy Jang? How's everything going with you and how's your day? So I hear that you're just now starting your day. How was your night? Did you have a good night? There we go. I am going to write your names down as you are coming into my channel because as you are coming in, hold on a minute. I'm going to put it on replay. There we go. Of course, of course, of course. My pleasure, my pleasure. It's breakfast time there. Hello, how are you, Teach? Thank you for being here. How are you? Namaste. Good morning to you too, dear friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness and your friendship. Thank you for your friendship. I hope you have had a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit the like and share. Share, share, share. By the way, this here is Buckley. Really cute. Really, really cute. See? Hello. Super cute. Super cute. That's my Melody. Hello, kitty. Cheshire cat. Hello. This one was one of the questions on my stuffies, favorite stuffies. remember when I had a giveaway to my channel and I asked a favorite question and what's my favorite stuffy, one of my favorite stuffies, and that one was one of them. Thank you so much. And I always have my Luigi right over here, or somebody like Mario. I also have Mario, so and Princess Peach. I have the whole family here. Thank you for liking. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being supportive also. I really do appreciate your support. And this is good for watch hours, not only for watch hours, but for going to your, as long as you are here, yeah. Um, there we go. I'm like, it's probably better just to like type the explanation for everybody, just it's easier and much quicker. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on a, let's get this on a regular rotation. And good. Very, very well. So how's everything going, guys? Yes, Cello, I'm also running your shorts. Sissy Jing, I'm running your shorts. So, you guys are great. I love, this is so cute. You know, looks delicious. Looks so sweet. Looks so delicious. I'm doing okay, friend. Thank you for asking me. I'm also happy that you are doing well. I love stuffed animals. I love them. I love them. I'm a huge fan. Yes, huge, huge fan of stuffed animals. It is so true. Love them. Big fan, big fan. Mhm. There we go. That was mine. That would be me. Let me fix this really quick. I think I have the volume. Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, oh, I have the volume high on that one. I apologize on that. That is so loud. Oh, doesn't it surprise you when something just gets so loud? You're like, oh my gosh, how did it get so loud? When did it start? When did it start? When did it start this loudness? Yes. So, yeah, I noticed that holidays are a big deal, big deal, big deal, especially this holiday for a lot of people. So, I know it's festive and a lot of people are enjoying it. So, I hope you're enjoying your holiday season too. I know there can be lots of ups and downs and difficulties and everything else in life. I understand that. So we have to appreciate the gift of life and what we do have each day and be grateful. And I'm grateful for you, friends. Thank you for being here and for being a friend. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a good friend. Hello. How are you? Araz, how are you? Hello there, my friend. Aras, how are you? Give me just a second, okay? Thank you, Aras. Thank you, Aras. Thank you so much. Hello there. Let me see something real quick. Let me go to this one. You have music on it, right? Huh. I am very amazed at all of these. Okay, friends. Thank you for being here. And let me continue on with watching. Just a minute. Just a minute, my dear friends. Just a minute. Oh, okay. I think there we go. That's much better. I had to plug in my computer. It was going out of charge, and that wasn't going to be a good thing. We are now looking at Yes Nomads and an upcoming share she has coming on. Yes Nomads is a very good friend of mine. There we go. Looks like Sissy Nomads has an upcoming premiere that I will be seeing. Nice. Okay. Just real quick, looks like that is on Yes Nomads. And Orange Stang has an upcoming share as well. And Ching's Escapades. Much love to you. Oh, let's see. There we go. Also, I am watching Tiago's shares on this one on Music Play Games. There we go. There's my friend Music Play Games. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope you guys have had a good day. I am still working here and checking out my friends' shares, Music Play Games. That's nice. Tiago, you made a really good share. I like it. Oh, I like it, Tiago. Big like. I will be sharing it for Tiago on my wall as well. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you, friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for honoring me by being here. Thank you very much, Sissy Jing G. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Moon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sissy, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Anyway, I'm reading about Freya, just in case you guys want to know just a little bit about what I'm reading and what Freya is about. Okay. Okay. So this book is pretty nice because its illustrations are pretty cool. So here is, whoops, excuse me about that. I need to go get some water really soon. So just a second, please. This is on Who is Freya. So let me tell you guys a little bit about who is Freya. Just a minute. I need to grab some water. Let me stretch my back and grab some water real quick. It is just right here. No worries, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thanks for your patience and thanks for waiting. Hello. Hello. Hello, Rob. Hello, Dark Moon. Oh my gosh, look at you. I went to get water. Hello, Rob, Dark Moon. Thank you. You guys have had a conversation behind my back. Like you guys have had you've been conversating behind my back. Buckley can perhaps look at you with cute eyes. Rob, did you see Buckley? I know there's Hello Kitty over there. I'm also festive today. See? Hey, I'm reading this book. It's a pretty good book. I was actually going to go over what Freya was about, but then I went and got a glass of water and I was discussing that I like the illustrations in here, that the way the book is made. So it says, who is Freya? That's a great deal more to Freya. It says there's a great deal to Freya, right? The goddess of love, magic, and war, and then just her key attributes. Freya is dynamic, tough, clever, courageous, and extremely well versed in the mysteries of life. In this chapter, we discuss who Freya is, what she's like, and her main characteristics, and learn about her family and important relations. This is chapter 2, and it talks a bit about Freya. So many cool things in here, and I really like everything that's in here. It discusses everything about her and things that were said, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it also, let me show you. It even has a chapter, which is pretty cool, and it has Freya in mythology and folklore. So it's pretty awesome. Here's the book. It's pretty cool. Can you guys see it? It's a really good book. I like it. So far, the reading has been good. Yes, festive every day. How about you? How about you, Rob? How's it going? What have you been up to this weekend? And anything new, my friend? Anything new? Or are you good? Everything's good. Life is good. Life has been treating you all right. Talk to me a little bit. I did went ahead and got some water. Let me drink it. Oh, there's nothing better than fresh water. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you. New Hope TV is here. Thank you so much, New Hope TV. Thank you. There is a beautiful friend of mine named New Hope TV, and New Hope TV is in channel today right now. Thank you so much. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you. I missed a couple of people just because I went and got water. Um, Rob, all these questions I have. I know, right? Oh, you have snow flurries outside already? Oh my goodness, you have snow flurries. Yeah, and this is so hey. Snow flurries. Oh my goodness. Happy snow. Happy snow. That's nice. It's snowing there. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It's snowing there. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, it's better than no snow, right? It's better than no snow. It's better than ice. Yeah. I'll take that over that any day of the week. Well, you tell me how your day has been. My day's been great. I've enjoyed it so far. I'm also watching New Hope TV. This is what I'm watching. I want to share with you. I really like it. It's so beautiful. Oh, this has beautiful scenes in it, my friend. Mm. There you go, my friend. Real quick, our friend New Hope TV is in here just for about 5 minutes. Can we have you on pen? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, we can and we will. So tell me more, Rob. How about you? So snow flurries are really, really nice. Over here, why are we getting ice constantly and you're getting snow? You tell me something. How come you get ice and how come I get ice and you get snow? My argument with you, right? How come you get snow and I get ice? That see, people might wonder, I might have asked for it and then I didn't. Oh, you rather have be in warm enough weather than ice, snow, sleet, or rain? Oh, I don't blame you. You know, I think the younger you are, the better it is to go snowboarding and everything else. And I'm not saying it isn't as you get older, but your body isn't as flexible on the actual level of, I'm not talking about regular flexibility. I'm discussing about elasticity. I guess I should really discuss elasticity. It's not flexibility, Rob. It's elasticity. Let's clarify. Not flexibility. Ah, that is what happens. That is, let's pin Rob. Let's go ahead and pin New Hope on there for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to pin Jingji in a minute, and then also I'm going to pin. I was thinking a few others, but anyway, Rob. So how about your day and what's new? What is new, my friend? Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me what's new. What's been going on? Basically, for me, it's going to be very, very cold, ice type of cold, like ice. Yes, I don't know because of our the level it is or something like that, but we are honored by ice, constantly honored by ice. Thank you so much for that donation, by the way. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your kindness. Killer Curves. Yes, much love to you. Thank you. Thank you for your love and kindness. Dark Moon, of course, you. Thank you for your love and kindness. And thank you for being in stream. Thank you for your love. Mocha, thank you so much. Thank you for your kindness. I saw Tony first. That means that Tony was in my stream first. So a big shout out to Tony, my dear good friend. Thank you so much, Tony. I will be coming by to see you later. Thank you, Tony. Much love for your kindness and for dropping by. That is really cool. And all you always wonder as a YouTuber who comes in your channel first, who hears the bell first. sometimes, honestly, we don't hear the bell notification to our friends even. So it's not that we don't go to people's stream, but the bell notification actually does not make a sound sometimes. That's a true fact. That is a factual, actual thing that does happen to us YouTubers here, and we're like, hey, we were trying to get in your stream, but we didn't see it. That's why a lot of other people use Snapchat or Discord. So a lot of people will say on Snapchat if they are going to have a live stream for gaming. I usually do that. Sometimes I forget, but I try to remember to do that. But sometimes I forget, and I tell myself, hey, you need to remember, you need to tell people about this. That way, people get on there and remember to get on there, and your friends, especially and particularly. There's a lot of gamer friends I have. Ryan 222 Graph, he'll get on there. He's a good friend and good support. Orange Stank FPS is pretty good friend, good support. Also Blood Dragoon, very good gamer, good friend. Um, Also another friend. Let's go ahead and discuss Hilari. It's Hilario or Hilario Gamer Player. Hilario Gamer Player, really really good gamer, cool friend, good friend. Also Sir Jacob. Sir Jacob is amazing. Oh my gosh. Unknown 406. Unknown 406 is fantastic. Sir Jacob is fantastic. Much love to you guys, and a shout out to my gamer friends. These are my friends that are awesome gamers. Some of them are actually channel members, and some of them are donors, and some of them have been in the past channel super stickers, super donors, super stickers. So thank you guys for supporting my channel and my journey. Thank you for your love and your kindness and your friendship. Let's see. People like winter activities. I don't personally ski or snowboard or ice skate, or I don't even go sledding or building snowman or anything. I understand, and I really don't like shoveling my driveway or stuff. Oh my. Yeah, shoveling driveway is much different than snowboarding. I don't know about all that. Friend, I'm going to take snowboarding over shoveling snow. I hope you'll be able to meet me in my stream after this. You know, I'll be gaming after this one. Um, yeah. Haha, you're funny. You like doing donuts in your truck? Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, now I like to go running in the snow. Remember Tati Safatita had a lot of cool shares about running in snow. This is such a good time to visit my friends, and right now I'm visiting my members. Killer Curves, much love. Mom Malu, thank you for your love and kindness. Orange Stang FPS, thank you. Dark Moon, thank you. Mocha, you're the best. Thank you so much for upkeeping. And guys, this part is part of my giveaway. So Rob, you and Tony and everybody else that was in here, Sissy Jane, everybody, I don't know. I wrote everybody's names down. So I'm writing everybody's names down, and people who donate get double points. People who donate get double points. Thank you. Thank you for remembering. Yes. Yes, dear Rob. Yes, yes, yes. So share the news, and share the joy. Remember that. Remember that. And then let me get this fixed over here. This area. It is my um. Yep. Oh, I really like this one on GV. GV's really good about thanking her channel members. I like that about her. Did you see Going Outdoor PH? A big shout out to La Montagna. Yes, my sissy. And also Going Outdoor PH. Oh my gosh. Good, good, good friends. Good friends. We all go way back. Way back. We definitely go way back. All right. As I type it, I am looking at your shorts. Let's see. We got Mom Malu, GV, and who is our third one? Who is our third one for the shorts? Let's go ahead and go to Orange Stang FPS. A big shout out to you guys. I am in your place. Oh, Orange, this is pretty awesome. Orange has shared some really good betas. Nice. Good gameplay. But yes, Sir Jacob is really good. Blood Dragoon is awesome. One of my good friends who plays really awesome games and is relaxed. I think him and I, the type of gaming, very similar type of people. His name is Grid Iron Monk. So a big shout out to my friend Grid. Let's go, Grid. He's making it snow from Colorado all the way down to here. I know it. He said he's up north. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He didn't tell me where he's at, but I'm pretty sure he's in Colorado, and he didn't give longitude, latitude, but it sure feels like he's sitting in the Rocky Mountain, up there, up really high. I'm thinking like literally northwestern Colorado, and I think that he's like, "Hey, Spenta, you want some cool air sent your way? I have a feeling that you're up for it." So I feel like that's what he's like. He's like, "Hey." No, I'm pretty sure not. But I do miss Lucy. I haven't seen Lucy in a little while, and I also miss my dear friend. Let's see. I miss Lucy, and I haven't seen Rosin in a little while. So I miss Rosin. Rosin's not a winter person either. You know what's crazy is he lives in Florida. Rob, he lives in Florida. Rob, did you hear all that about Rosin living in Florida? I'm like, did you hear all that about Rosin living in Florida? Seriously, sounds really nice and warm. Really warm. Yeah. Hey, Rob, I think everybody. You're so funny, Rob. Okay, so Rob, that's called. Okay, Rob, that's called the convenience of earning your privilege or privileges, shall I say. The convenience and ease of having privileges. First world privilege. Right, my friend? That is first world privilege. You're like, ah, I am old enough now. I can earn a driver's license and I will just get in my car, even though it takes gas. I will go up the mailbox and grab my mail. You're funny. That is awesome. At least you're being honest. Some people wouldn't be honest about that, really. Some people wouldn't be honest. But I as you get older, the body is definitely not so young. because I mentioned as you get older, the body is not so young. But at least lately, it's been really kind and fun and festive. And I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends on YouTube, they've been having a lot of fun. And a lot of us have been hanging out together. So, you guys, at least if we don't hang out together in person, we can hang out together in warm thoughts. And we can also hang out together in each other's strain. That's also a great way to hang out, in my opinion. In my opinion. I feel like lately every Sunday it has been cold. I don't know what anybody feels like, but it's going to be so cold this upcoming for me for Sunday that and I discuss it like it's going to be so far away. Sunday is tomorrow. I discuss Sunday like it's so far away. Rob, it's like it's not Sunday, it's so tomorrow. So today for me is let me grab it for you. Aha. Today's date. Yes, I know. I still need to go paint my nails again. I haven't had a chance. I haven't made time for my nails. How about I'll just be honest? I haven't made so much time for my nails. But yes, today is Saturday, December 13th. Tomorrow, lots of good football games. Today, college football, guys. I don't know if you're into watching college football or watching games or how life works for you guys, but I definitely love those and I enjoy them. Anyway, if there is a particular book, Rob, what kind of books are you into? If there's a particular book that you like, I would definitely don't mind reading it or going and studying a particular type of section for it and doing a book review on it. If you like particular type of books, I don't mind. If you like particular type of books, Rob, I don't know if you ever read a few of the books that I have, but I like them a lot. And let me see if I can share them with you. Let me see if I can share them with you, friend. Okay. So, thank you everybody for being here. You guys are the bestest. Yes. Yes, it's an illness. A bad one. Rob, take care of that one. That one, you can take care of that illness. Ah, Rob. Yes. Hey, I have a thing on my. Yeah, I should share it with you. Rob, did you see what I had? Oh my gosh. Rob, I totally made a post about my clothes and I said, yes, I'm wearing festive clothes today. I'm going to post it. It's pretty funny. I know. It's crazy. I know. Um, so yeah. Rob, you know what I would like? Let me tell you about my laziness. It's okay. Hey, everybody's got it. All right. Let's just be honest. While we're being very honest, let me tell you about my laziness. May I? I would really love to have an automatic tiller, like an electric tiller. I'd really like an electric tiller. And that would be really good for me and my soul, in my opinion. Do you think electric tiller would be good for me? I need one for the gardens. I know it would be so nice. Wow, really? Thank you. Thank you. No, you know something? Let's have GV on there for just a minute. Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, any great teller would be great. Any great teller. Any great teller. Rob, did you see this one? Let me see if Rob's seen it. Rob's like, what'd you do? What'd you see? What'd you see? Let me tell you. Rob is like, what? What? Now Rob is interested in what I saw. Oh my gosh, Rob, let me bring it to you. There we go. Did you see this? Let me see something. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, since you brought that up, you are opening a whole can of worms, Rob. You're like, oh no, what have I done? Okay, Rob, I have a very big question. So on that, on electric versus gas, um, so on electric versus gas, okay? How do you feel about the push button cars these days that start by just pushing the button without a key fob? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the new buttons? That's funny. Oh, yes. Oh, Rob, I knew I'm going to get you started. I knew it. I knew it. So what are you gonna do with your car? Ha ha. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about that. So Rob, we have to hold a stream that's called the transition of Spenta when Spenta went from I didn't get a Tesla or anything else. Yeah, I couldn't get myself to that far. I couldn't get a Tesla. Yep. So yeah, so let's discuss the yeah, okay. So electric powered cars versus regular cars. And nowadays they have what we call the push button, Rob, which you said you don't like them. Rob right off the bat said, I don't like it. Rob, I have a story for you and I have to tell you a story. Rob, let me tell you, it's probably one of the best ones. Rob, on my way to New Orleans, on my way to New Orleans, I got stuck. Okay, now how did I get stuck? Let me tell you. I like to rent a car when I travel. When I travel, I like to rent a car, and that way I can get the insurance from the car company and so on. I'm just used to it. I'm used to it for over 20. For how long has it been? Let's see. No, that's right. I think I'm right. Let's see. No, a little less. A little less. Yeah, for less than 20 years. Guys, I've been traveling for a long time, ever since I was young. Yeah, I started college when I was 16. I started college when I was 16. That's a fact. And it was good. And it was different. I remember looking around, everybody else was older. That was the the thing about it. That was a little weird. But it's all right, eventually you get used to everything. Eventually you do get used to it. And so to me, what was crazy is not going to college so much at a young age, yet sitting in this car, okay, driving down a highway that I have never been on, right? And here I go, and the car, it's an Audi. I have rented an Audi. It should be just fine. It's a newer version. It should be just fine. But it starts using the button, and everything around those cars are safe nowadays. They put extra airbags everywhere, which I'm so thankful for, because the reason I have all of this non key fob car is due to somebody, that's they just like to drive fast where they shouldn't. And um, especially in a street where a lot of people are turning and it's busy, I don't know. I don't recommend driving super fast, but some people love the speed of flash of sound. And so that's what led me originally into this key fob acceptance. But then I fell in love with the fact that it was super safe. Super safe. I love it. I love the fact that it is really, really, really awesome with the airbags. I'll give it a shout out with the airbags, okay? So I'll give the airbags a shout out. But I will say the first key fob car that I sat in, okay, was that one that was the Audi. And it was nighttime, late at night, in the swamplands of where Louisiana. I'm trying to go to New Orleans, and the car shuts down in the middle of the highway, and it's not fuel because I already have fuel in there. I'm looking to see what's going on, not sure what's happening. And yes, it was an Audi, and I would never buy one after that, looking at what happened to that, especially that. And plus, my own self, I like sedans. So I like cars over SUVs, if I may say so. I prefer to have a car over an SUV. So this whole thing, okay, in the middle of nowhere zone, goes off in the middle of the highway. Rob, what do you think the speed limit was in the highway? Yeah, you got it. The speed limit was 65. The speed limit was not 40. The speed limit was not, thank goodness it was late at night. Thank God it was late at night. Uh, I mean, so here I am pulling over, right? Exactly. Well, Rob, I haven't been his fan since what, 3 years ago? Let me tell Rob something here. Yeah. Oh, Rob, I have to tell you. Oh, Rob, let me tell you. Rob, let me tell you why I got so into this airbag. So no, no, no. Let me continue the story. So anyway, so back to the story. So what I was telling you. So yeah, so I'm here, right? I'm here and in Louisiana, okay? And you cannot. I'm in a small town. You can't get a hold of anyone. Anyone. Okay. So, and of course, the rental service enterprise says, oh, well, we're not available on the weekend at this time of night. And our extra services are available to give you a car, but it's going to have to be, you have to wait until the morning. So I'm like, it is the morning for me because it's, 1:30, 2 a.m. I'm sitting here. What should I do? Where can I go? Well, can you get yourself and your luggage to the closest place, like a motel, anywhere you can stay on. And I'm thinking, well, okay, well, yes, I can try to do my best and I can get myself wrapping, grab up, and see if I can go get somewhere, okay? So, Rob, here I go, and everybody in my stream, not just Rob, just so you don't think I'm just talking to Rob, I'm talking to everybody. This is real. This happened to me. So, I'm sitting here in Louisiana, in the small town of Louisiana. Thank goodness I had taken pictures. Here's where taking pictures comes in handy of where I was at. Because, of course, reception is fantabulous. Anyway, we tried to get a hold of people. And after getting a hold of people, it was me, it was the enterprise rental cars, it was them, it was the people from the some other section of the rent a car from airport people, it was them, and it was me, and it was the sheriffs. It was the sheriffs who were able to give me a ride to the next nearest town. Believe it or not, I rode in the back of a cop car. Do you hear me, guys? I rode on my vacation because of that Audi, which I will never forget. Let me tell you what Audi it was. I will never forget the Audi. Let me tell you exactly what Audi it was. I'm 100% sure. That's it. Yeah, therefore I don't recommend this Audi Q3, Q4, Q5. Yeah, I wouldn't get any of them. None of them. Yeah, ever. I am not getting any of those Audis ever, okay? Anyway, so let me tell you about it. Oh yeah. So yeah, so this vlog with friends has turned into, let me tell you about it. So I'm sitting in the back of a cop car, okay? I get to the next town, and the next city, fortunately, at 11 o'clock, no, it was 9 o'clock. Was it 9? Yeah, it was 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, they were able to have something for me. So I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so, so, so happy. I was so, so, so glad. I was like, finally, finally, you know, I was really, really glad. Really, really glad for myself. Um, yeah. No, anyway, I'm not recommending the Audi Q3, the Audi Q4, the Audi Q5. I'm not recommending any of them at all. I cannot believe that thing broke down. Well, so the reason originally I like airbags, and believe it, I got burned by the airbag. It's that same wreck. That same wreck that I seriously feel like I should have died, but that I feel that God saved my life. That same one, that wreck. Yes, for sure, for sure. That's the reason I like airbags. And it's a weird reason to like airbags. So anyway, so I was on my way to New Orleans, get stuck in Louisiana, finally get another car, request that I want a vehicle. I don't want any don't give me any type of audio or whatever you're gonna do. Don't just give me a good old car that's gonna work, that's not going to be all this and that. And they said, oh no, we're sorry, it was a malfunction of the car, it shouldn't have shut off on you in the middle of the road, blah blah, so on, it shouldn't have shut off, it shouldn't have shut off, so on and so on, it shouldn't have shut off. And I'm just like, why did it shut off then? My whole thing was, why did it shut off? You know what I mean? My whole thing was, why did it shut off? If you're telling me it's not supposed to shut off, why did it? And if it was supposed to be safe, then I mean, it just malfunctioned. It just happened to malfunction. Then I came and read about those cars afterwards. Oh my gosh, yeah, they malfunction just like that. And I thought to myself, okay, so that's a thing to remember about those cars and the push buttons, just to keep in mind, right? Okay. Now this car could have just stopped in the middle of the highway, which it did. It did. It stopped. The car engine shut off in the middle of the highway. That's what happened. That's what happened. And I was going the speed limit. You guys, you're going 65, 70 in the highway, and the engine starts shutting off on you. It's not something that you're like really grateful for. You're scared. You're because logically there's other cars around you. That's what you're well aware of. You're well aware of your surrounding. If you're driving, no matter what time you're driving, you better be well aware of your surrounding. Driving is a privilege. Driving is a privilege. It is not a here you go, you can drive, whoever wants to drive can drive. It's not something you get. You can get your license taken away from you guys. Okay, you can get your license taken away from you guys, at least in the US. And no, you don't get it back easily. Anyway, I sat in the back of this cop car, seriously, on my vacation. On my vacation. But oh, I love New Orleans. I love New Orleans. Oh, and I would love to go back. I highly recommend New Orleans. If you've never seen it, go, go, go. I went right after Fat Tuesday. So it was after Lent was already over. This Was it after Lent was already? Well, was it? I'm pretty sure because yeah, there was no more Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras was finished. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun vacation. Now, Rob, I get back. Okay, I get back, and soon after, we're talking about within 1 month. We're discussing within 1 month. That's not a long time, my friend. Within 1 month, Rob, and everybody else who's watching my stream or hearing me talk later. And I know I have friends that come and watch. So you guys, you're like, Spenta went from calm to oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so true. I did go from calm to oh my gosh. So, so absolutely, I got hit by a red car, a red vehicle. Ever since then, I have changed the way of driving a little bit because I'm still cautious. I feel like instead of being a cautious driver myself, I have to be cautious of other drivers. Like, not just, you can't be a good driver anymore. You have to watch out for people that are driving that fast with their grandkid in the car. Anyway, the lady is blessed. I had nobody in my car, in my opinion, the lady's blessed because her car rolled so many times. I mean, not rolled on the ground, but it flipped. It didn't flip, it rolled. It rolled across. It just went in circles. It just went in circles all the way down the lane. And I didn't get to see it until after the fact. When I came to it, I was getting burned by the airbag. Okay. When I came to it, I was getting burned by the airbag. But to be honest, that seatbelt that was on me, that seatbelt wouldn't have saved my life. I'm just going to be real honest with you. The airbag is what saved my life. The airbags in my car, the airbag up front, it burns me. I remember when I came to it, I was saying, ow, there were two guys trying to pull me out of the car. They were asking if I'm okay. You guys won't believe it. I don't know what got in my head. I literally grabbed my I remember my camera, not my phone. I remember my camera was in the car, and I remember I was going to the lake to film it. I was going to walk, meditate, film. And then what ended up happening is I ended up going I don't know how I grabbed the camera. That's how I know the footage and what happened. I grabbed the camera and I filmed it. I filmed around my car. I filmed around where it's going on, and I just kept it. I put it down. They asked me if I'm okay. Of course, they come and take my statement. It was a mess. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, so that seatbelt was not what was going to save my life. What saved my life was that airbag, that burning, terrible airbag, which in return, I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a car that has a ton of airbag. I'm serious. I decided the car I'm going to have is going to have airbag. And I want not just airbag for like the front of the car, but I wanted airbag all over the car. I didn't just want airbag for my frontal section. I wanted airbag all over. All over. I mean, there was not a single section. Not a single section, my friends. Not a single section. I have to grab some more water in just a second. There was not a single section that I could not. I mean, that was crazy, just to be honest with. And so I decided I'm going to purchase a vehicle that's going to have safety features. And one of my safety features that I said was airbag all over. I am serious about that airbag all over. Airbag all over my car is definitely what I need to have. I'm going to grab some water, guys. Okay. Anyway, guys, so after the whole air, I got water. I got water. The whole story is like, yeah, that exactly. Rob, that seatbelt would have not saved my life. I'm trying to tell you. The way she impacted my car, I went front forward. Rob, I was going front forward. I would have gone through the windshield. I would have 100% with that seatbelt on. I had a seatbelt, people. I had a seatbelt. I was driving. I'll tell you what I was driving. I'm write down. At that point, I was driving a Ford Focus. Okay. And now I don't drive it anymore. Yep. Oh, I used to drive back then. Yeah, in college, my car was a Honda. I love my car. I kept it, and can you believe I had it for so long? Even though I had the Focus, I still had my Honda. Even though I had the Ford, I still had my Honda. I used to. I got a. Yeah, no, I understand, Rob. Um, I have a choice. And so here's the deal, Rob. On the truck, one of my friends on the truck that you mentioned, let me drink some water. Seriously, absolutely need some. Mm, Rob, it was white. I have pictures of it. Rob, I have pictures of it. Oh my God. Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, seriously, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah, this story was absolutely. Oh, so glad I'm alive. I am glad I'm alive. Yes, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you, Rob, a little bit about it since you like it. So it was white. It was white. And let me tell you about the top. You're gonna love it. Prepare to prepare to love. Okay. Convertible hard top. Did you hear me? I had a convertible hard top. It was amazing. Tell it goodbye. We had lots of flooding, always flooding, sleet, black ice, things that are like going to get you on the road conditions. I'm not saying other people don't have other problems or conditions on their roads, but uh, there's just a lot going on everywhere. But oh man, man, it was very sad the day I had to let it go, Rob. The vet, the day I had to let my vet go. But I can always say I at least got one. Uh, hey, for the rest of my life, I can say I am a female and I owned a Corvette and it was beautiful. White, red leather seats, red carpets, red interior, and it was beautiful. This is, yeah, as a single girl, guys, okay, and not, and a lot younger than I am now. So I just decided I wanted it. This is my dream car, like a 69 Corvette, the muscle cars. I like all the years. Corvette's actually my favorite car. Corvette is my favorite car, and believe it or not, I know you said you're not into foreign cars, but I love Lamborghini. Lamborghini's my other one. A lot of people are into Ferrari. I love Lamborghini. Don't get me started on talking about cars. The stream will never end. The stream will never end. And if you want to discuss American cars, muscle cars, anything you want to discuss, I will be right here. Yeah, I'll be right here to discuss that with you. So let me tell you the models I like in order, okay? So 100% sure for sure. 69 is my favorite model, okay? 69 is number one favorite model. 68 is another favorite model. 69 is number one. 68 is number two. Those are my favorite models, okay? Those are my favorite models. So, and then after that, I do like the 77 because I like the front. So I like 69, okay? I like 68 and I like 77. Yes. Yes, I know I'm in order. Yep. Yep. You're laughing. Yep, that's true. That's true. And hey, listen to this. I used to always, yeah. I used to play like, yeah, racing games all the time. Turismo, Need for Speed, constantly was my thing. I mean, I even hung out with people that worked on cars. You hear me? This was me in high school. Yeah, Rob, you are not going to like these days things. What you're gonna have to do, Rob, is I'm gonna have to tell you, you're gonna have to customize it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to customize your but yeah, and that's another thing, and you could keep doing that if you're into fixing your own car, and you can fix it and get your own car and get it fixed and rebuild it, then I definitely recommend that. Yeah, if you can rebuild your car and remake your car, it's not a bad idea for that. But yeah, the man, it took me so long, that transition, the key. Can you guys believe it? The transition from going from a single, okay, Spenta, you are going to have to use your finger instead of a key. So, guess what now, Rob? When I get into another car, guess what? It's been more than a year, Rob. Oh my gosh, you're about to cry for me. I know it. I have a feeling. It's been more than a year. So guess what? I sat in a car and it wanted me to use keys. And I looked at it and said, so where's the button? That's not the only thing. That's not the only thing. It doesn't beep, 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 beep when you're backing up. And it doesn't beep, 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 beep when someone's walking behind you. Nor does it beep, 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 beep when you're about to scratch on something. And if you are like me and you really don't like your stuff scratched by yourself, anybody else, or getting close to any car, and like to park just as perfect as you can inside that parking spot. Oh, Rob, there is a store in Branson, and I like a car there, and I already know you know what car it is. Rob, there's a car near you that I like. Let me tell you, have you seen it? You're gonna tell me yes. 300,000 miles on it. Yep, 300,000 is about right. You can can't type right. There you go. I typed right there. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, oh, that one I don't like. That one I don't like. I turned that feature off on my car. You know you can turn the features off on the car, right, Rob? You know you can turn it off. Even the beep 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 when you back up and the beep 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 when the people are there. You can turn all of that off if you want to. So the beep 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 and the beep 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 beep. I like to keep my beep beep beep. Even when seatbelts, so I can be like, seatbelt, seatbelt. I'm like, seatbelt queen. You better Rob, where are your seatbelts? One of these days, if something happens to you, which I'm sure you're like all these other people saying, oh no, nothing's going to happen to me. I'm going to be fine with not driving with a seatbelt, blah, 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 blah. One of these days you're going to be like, ouchie, I should have listened to Spenta and put on my seatbelt. But like I said, seatbelts will help you in a fender bender that is not a very heavy wreck. I'm blessed, like I said. If I didn't have my seatbelt on, the airbag wouldn't have had enough time to turn on. Do you kind of guys get what I mean? Seatbelt on. So the seatbelt's on. Crash happens. I'm on the seatbelt. It pushes me. I'm going forward. I felt going forward. The glass is broken. Of course, the windshield, everything's shattered. All that stuff's gone. And I can feel my body's going, right? But the airbag stopped me. The airbag stopped me at that point. You see what I mean? I'm all about airbags. As a matter of fact, I would like to just get airbag. If they just, I'm just gonna make bubble suit. Rob, yeah, and everybody else listening now and later, of course. Oh, and by the way, I'm Spenta Armaiti, and I do love cars. Oh, I could talk about cars all day, Rob. So how about the car I like? How about the car I like that's near you? That you get to enjoy seeing more than I could. Yeah. The difference is like here, people don't custom make cars anymore. And right now, a lot of people aren't doing it because, okay, check this out. The price of everything is so expensive. Not like those kind of parts. Not like those kind of parts. This is not what I'm talking about. But like the price of food and everything else is expensive. That everybody's car mods have gone on hold. Everybody's like modification to their cars or anything else that I know, they're all on hold. All the people I know. But at least the good thing about having a muscle car or having a car like that is that you can keep it. You can keep it, right? And it does not lose value. It does not lose value. I cannot believe that flood. Oh man, that vet. I would have still had the vet had it not been that flood. I can't do anything about the flood. Thank you, Sissy Dark Moon. Thank you. Aww. Yep. Exactly. It is. It is, Rob. But I agree with you. I agree. I mean, I'm just telling you, Rob. So here, I'm just telling you, Rob. Here, from my point of view, I don't know what you and Dark Moon are talking about, but that's from my point of view. Let me grab some water. Ah, can't believe it. At least it's good to drink water. It's not bad. Just have to go in and out so much. But yeah, Rob, I definitely am gonna tell you that you are capable of turning those safety feature, the beep 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 beep, and all that stuff. You can turn it off. So you could do it where it doesn't do that in the middle of the intersection. You know how you said the cars will turn off in the middle of the intersection? You don't like it because you have to push start. You know what's funny? The guy behind you used to get mad. Remember, the guy behind you used to honk if you didn't go right as soon as the light, turns or something like that. Nowadays, people don't honk. They're like, oh, yeah, the dude's car is probably on a button case. I mean, it doesn't have to be a dude, it can be a sister, it can be but you know what we call everybody a bro, right, Rob? Everybody's a bro. I'm like, everybody's a bro. So, but that's what they think. Ah, bro, he's probably got one of those cars, man. He's probably got one of those cars that turns off on him in the middle of the intersection. He or she is probably really angry right now. Steer clear. Oh, that is pretty fun. That's all we need. That's all we need, y'all. That's definitely all we need. But no, you can turn those safety features off. Yeah, they come with safety features. You can turn them off. You can turn your parking assist off. You can turn so much stuff off. Yeah, it's pretty good on that end. I'll just be honest with that part. Yeah, but I at first I wasn't used to the beep 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 beep, but now I'm definitely used to beep 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 beep. I love the beep beep. I like it. If it doesn't happen, I think the car is mad at me. So let's let the beep beep happen. Let the beep beep continue and go on. Let the beep beep let the beep beep let the beep beep let the beep beep live. Let the beep beep live. That's funny. Gosh. But indefinitely. I've already had, let's see, nah, I don't know how many. Hey, okay, so guys, you're all in my stream. Look, I've had more than 5 people that have done this to their car. So you can change it. If you get a new car, if you get a new truck, yeah, if you get a new Chevy and it comes that way, you can change it and make it different. You don't have to have the same, you don't have to have the same thing going on. You see what I mean? You can change it and switch it to the where it doesn't have the switch on there. You can make it key. I don't see what's wrong with making it on a key. No, I don't. Yeah, friend. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. But what do you think? I mean, and still, like you said, you could, like, so, and for people that don't drive a whole lot everywhere and would rent a car, you know, let's see. I used to, as a school, as a, I used to, as a kid, sit on the seat, laid in the back window seat and flapboard. I managed to live through. Well, Rob, that so back home that was fine too. You know, there was no problem with the back of the truck bed or anything like that. Where are you guys at? Let me see. Oh my gosh, your opinion is so right. And I'm telling you, everybody around you in the everybody knows. Everybody knows when you're at the stoplight. Everybody knows because they can tell. It's like they go and you go but you've already done your prior to their so it's like the vibe. It's the uh, every time it's that vibe, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. I don't know about all that. So, Rob, how about my opinion on that one? And it's definitely more an educated opinion. It's not an opinion so much when you went to school for it. What do you think about that? It's for pollution, it's to lower pollution. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll give you a pop quiz. Pop quiz, and then we'll end the stream after your pop quiz. Thank you guys for being here. Again, I'm Spenta. Where is my book, guys? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Where are we? Second. There we go. Ah, there. Yes. Oh, and this is my festive attire, and it's definitely deary. And here's what I'm going to be wearing later today. I love it. I love festivities. Don't you like those little mushrooms on that reindeer hat? I love that. I mean, it's not a reindeer hat, technically, it is a headband. Ah, good, Rob. Good for you. Good for you. Very good. I like that. I like that. Ah, of course, my dear friend. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks to all the friends who could make it in stream today. Thank you so much for your friendship and for your love and kindness. I truly do appreciate you. I do. And your support. It's not that you're so old schooled. If you're old schooled, what would we call me? This has always been this has always been the interesting, you know, Rob, you're right. You wouldn't want that one. That's one your lungs. That one I know for sure. Due to testing on the material, I know for sure. Yeah. But yes, 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 yes. Ooh, hey, that's funny. My vlog with friends. Well, say hello. At least say hello. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Say hello and squeeze in your face a little bit. Say hello. And hello. Hello, I'm here too. I'm here. I can. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really did enjoy my stream with my, it's always my vlog with my friends. You're welcome to join. And anytime you want to come in, I appreciate you. And shout out to my channel members, my friends, my subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so thankful that you guys were kind enough to be here. And I really, really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate all of you. I wanted to send a text on my messages letting everybody know that I appreciate them being here. And I appreciate you for your time. And it is winter time. That's why I'm inside. That's why you're seeing my stuffies because we're staying warm with stuffies and blankets. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching my share. Don't forget, I have ASMR shares and I have meditation shares. I also have short meditation, hour meditation, meditation with chimes or water or the sound of fire. Depends on what you like and what you're into. I'm Spenta and I love nature, big fan of nature and for saving nature. I hope that each one of us takes time each day to think about it, about the beautiful things we see out there and the beautiful things that are and the beautiful things that will be. if we continue to be kind and beautiful to people, continue to be kind to the nature behind us, nature around us, nature besides us, and nature ahead of us. Thank you so much for your friendship, your subscriptions. Thank you for your thumbs up, shares, and I really appreciate your comments. I hope you have a beautiful evening. I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, friends, and stay warm. It is now countdown to the new year. Thank you so much for your friendship and for being here. It is almost December 14th, you guys. Almost the new year's here. Thank you for being here with me. And by new year, I am discussing, of course, let me show you again festivities. There we are. The new year, the new year that is coming by. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. You stay amazing. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking a few minutes to calm down and relax before we end the stream. I'm very thankful for your support and your kindness, friends. We are just going to take a few more minutes and then we are going to end the stream. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. I would like to take this moment, and as we end our stream, I would like to thank you for being here. And I would like to thank the universe for all the gifts that we have, for all the gifts that are small, everything that we ask for, everything that we don't ask for, everything that we need, we want, or we don't really have to have, but you bring us. Thank you. Thank you. And I would like to thank God for kindness and for joy and for the gift of hope in our lives. And I would love to thank this moment of the season and this holidays as we are together with friends, with neighbors, with family, and with community. I hope that it is a joyful time, a time to celebrate, and a time to remember how grateful we are for one another and for the gift of life, and that we must remember not to harm one another in ways of words or how we speak. We must remember to always speak in a kind manner, in a kind tone, in a loving tone, even if we hear words that are not beautiful. We are still in control of how we behave and how we respond to others. So, as I conclude my live stream, my daily vlog, it is beautiful and windy outside. I can tell that even more cool weather is going to be coming in. It's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be ice, not snow, but there will be ice. And ice itself is an amazing, just beautiful How could something so beautiful form and fall and remain here on our rooftops, on the ground, with the weather being just as perfect as is, the climate being right, just so it would provide ice instead of snow? Every season has its own beauty, and I appreciate winter for what it brings me. I sit out there and I have a chance to see the squirrel grab food and eat on the tree first thing in the morning before walking or moving. It is as if the squirrel has already decided that that day is going to be a cooler day and it is going to warm up by starting the day with munching, with eating. Same thing with the rabbits and everything else around. Everything is so, so nice and beautiful, easy to enjoy. Nature is amazing. In about a month from now, we will have packed snow, and that will be beautiful on its own, as I love to run in the snow. It's hard to run fast, so it's more like a hop, and it's beautiful, and I miss it. Yet, I love the seasons change as autumn goes into winter and winter transforms into spring, new sprouts and beginnings from the ground up. Everything is beautiful. The crocus, daffodils, the hyacinth, they start to bloom and they bring news of the beginning of spring. And after that, the warm weather arrives and we have summer, from summer back to autumn, and autumn back to winter. So the circle of life continues and goes on. Thank you, friends, for your kindness and your love. Remember that life is good. Remember to wake up and tell yourself that you're worth it and that life is a good life and that today is a good day. Stay positive and meditate if you can. Take a few minutes out of the day to yourself. You will be amazed at the wonders that it does. I'm Spenta, and I thank you for your time, for being here, and for sharing your thoughts and opinions with you. And with me, that's what I mean, for sharing your thoughts and opinions with me, and for listening to me share my thoughts and opinions with you. I look forward to seeing you next time, and I hope you have a beautiful evening, a beautiful day, a wonderful weekend, a peaceful week to come, and the end of the week on Friday, which will be the 19th upcoming, that your worries will be free, that your mind will be relaxed, and your day and week complete. Thank you so much. I'm Spenta, and I wish you a beautiful day and a wonderful evening. Until next time, friends, have a good one.